GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's week 4. We've got a triple game right here between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for the Buffalo first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. Pretty good game. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
Now this unit on the move already. Being chased down. They can't find a receiver. He's brought down. Just Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down with Billy O'Reilly with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Gibson here running out of the gun. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. He's got it in, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Play action, now it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce hitting double digits digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that fire run. Hit for on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail. Now the pressure here back on the offense to pick themselves up and to gain the touchdown was just good enough.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. They find some open feet, and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building up their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they picked up the first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
Yeah, they should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, but they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Handoff running left is Gibson. Oh, he's got it in daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. On first down, right back to Gibson. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The Chiefs are 3-0 here in the month of September, and they come on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Allen off the play fake. Rush coming in. He's taken down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he is inside the 30. They might have got 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive.
A give running right, Gibson.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
One more time with Gibson.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Gibson.
And this time he is
Antonio Gibson. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year
as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
And following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
115 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hurts.
Dancing to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen, he's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, Gibson. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Gibson running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 63 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. From midfield, here's Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to the ground with Gibson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Allen going to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 39 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Uncorks one for Davis. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it 24-13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing on first down is Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Hurts sets up to throw it. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Here's Hurts to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, Hurts. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Drake London from 19 yards away. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Chiefs are going to get him. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Come on.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Throwing is Allen on third. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chiefs are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Eluding the pressure right. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
So